Hey guys, Mero here. Welcome to another Pokemon X and Y wifi battle. Today I have another battle against Axel, which is the guy I fought last battle. But this time I just gathered as many random things as I possibly could. So basically I have my in-game Flygon and my in-game Chestnut and my in-game Halucha. And then I have a Volcarona and a Noivern and a misused Aerodactyl, which I'm not going to explain, but it's a Mega Evolution and it's a bad nature. I'm not going to explain that those first thing. Whatever! And then basically he's going with the same team except he's skipping the Axew this time, so not sure what was up with that thing, but let's see what happens. So I do have a slight advantage, let's just say that. But really, it's not that big of a deal. Because, I destroy him anyway, So he's going to lead off with his Noivern again, and I'm going to lead off with my Flygon. I'm hoping I can outspeed this thing, but I really doubt I can. He's going to go for the Dragon Pulse. And what was I saying about Flygon? Oh, right. He lives! Yeah, you didn't expect that one, did you? So now I'm just going to Dragon Claw this thing. And he lives. I'm just like, wait, what? That's basically my reaction, because those things are so frail. So frail. I don't know how it lived. Anyway, there goes my Flygon, and he is a weak Noivern. I'm going to go on to my Aerodactyl, hoping he can outspeed it once I Mega Evolve this thing. But he actually switches out, which is probably a better play on his part, because Noivern's a pretty good Pokemon to keep around. But I don't know why he would... Why in the hell he would go into a Charizard, because I was clearly going to go for a freaking Rock move, because it's Flying Noivern. And Charizard is 4 times... What was this guy thinking? Anyway, maybe he just brought in his Death Spot, or... He mispredicted what I was going to do. Or maybe he just assumed I'd outspeed and go for something like a flying move or... I don't even know what he planned. But that's a dead Charizard. Now he's going to go into his Blaziken. I'm like, well, this should be fun. And he's going to Mega Evolve with Blaziken this time instead of Blastoise, which is probably better for him. But I don't know exactly what he was thinking, because I still have Rock Slide, don't forget. I just used it. And I'm actually going to go for Earthquake instead, though. I lied. Which, hopefully, I'm like, this probably will take it out, but it doesn't, and it lives in red. And this is why I don't use this thing, because it has a minus attack nature, because I was still like, hey, blue should mean plus. Yeah. First thing I EV try in this generation, just don't judge me. But I'm like, I'm bringing random things, I might as well do this. And he's going to go for a Sky Uppercut after the Speed Boost, because he's going to see me, but that won't be able to kill me. But it actually brings me down pretty low. I'm just going to go for the Earthquake and take this thing out. The reason I actually first tried Mega Aerodactyl over anything else is because Mega Aerodactyl looks like the coolest, in my opinion. Or it's one of the coolest, and it's not a legendary, so yeah. Now he's going to go into Mewtwo, and I'm like, well, I have Crunch. I should be able to take this thing out, or at least do a good amount of damage to it. So, I'm just going to go for the Crunch, which is going to do a lot of damage to it. Yeah, thank you, Captain Obvious. Doesn't kill, brings it down about half a little below, gets the defense drop, and now he's just going to go for Hidden Power, which will take me out. Still don't know what hidden power that is because it's not super effective. So, yeah. It's probably like hidden power, normal. That's not a thing. I'm going to go on my Noivern because I can outspeed and go for the Boom Burst and hopefully take this thing out. And lucky for me, I can. So there goes his Mewtwo. I don't have to deal with that thing anymore. That's, always annoying to deal with. Now he's going to go on to his Noivern. I'm like, I'm going to switch out because I actually had a failed battle with this thing where my internet is disconnected, and I found out this Noivern is faster than my Noivern, so I'm switching out. Now I'm like, he could go for the Dragon Pulse, I'll get the Citrus Berry, get my Unburden, but then I'm like, and then I get me down to 14 HP with a critical hit. I'm like, wait, why is my Citrus Berry not activating? And then I'm like, yeah, this is my in-game one, crap. Yeah, because I have 2 Haluchas, one for battling, one for that I have in-game. So, yeah, this isn't even a good Halucha. This is horrible. Because movesets like Fly, False Swipe, it's not. It's an in-game one for sure. But I got the critical hit with Fly, which is kind of lucky for me. And he's going to go for the Gyro Ball and take out my Mucho Libre, which is my in-game Halucha. So now I'm going to go back into my Noivern as a revenge kill. And, find out who's the best toys tonight. Thanks, Captain Obvious. And I'm going to go for the Boom Burst and take this thing out. So, Noivern's been doing some pretty good work this game. Noivern is such a good outspeeder. Now I'm like, okay, well, I know this thing's gonna outspeed. I'm hoping it was a speed tie, but it turns out it really wasn't. And he's just gonna go for the Dragon Pulse. I'm like, oh, that's GG. But I live with 2 HP! 2 HP! And I'm gonna go for the Dragon Pulse! And I'm gonna kill this thing! And that would actually be it for the battle. But the reason I was like, oh, I lost, because I think I just had the Chestnut and, what was the other? And the Volcarona, which both would have died to an air slash or whatever flying movie has on that thing. So, thank God I live with 2 HP. Anyway, guys, that'll be for this Wi-Fi battle. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like or something. I don't even know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. So, goodbye. Clutch win for the win. Win.